Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a den and medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
Wow. If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Far enough!
Help this! You have to have the right area on their back. Let's action to the way!
Aim for the weak spot.
Lightning to death!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Leave the charges to me!
Mega Ray! Here's a chance to win!
Far enough!
Air thrust!
All things denied!
You're mine!
Here we go! In here!
Far enough!
Freeze Lantern!
Take this!
Talon Storm! I can handle it! Denied!
I'm out of ammo!
Leave the charges to me!
You're mine! It's over!
Denied!
Ready to go!
Swallow blade! Here I come! Pierce through!
Far enough! Talon Hurricane!
You're finished! Sonic thrust!
Ready to go!
Now! No, it's really!
Take it down! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! Take this! No escape! Here!
Raging Storm! Hope this works!
You're finished!
Glacial Spear! Piercing
Take this! Swallow blade!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
We can really make weapons with this?
There.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke in the...
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade! It's over! Mind is broken! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. You're mine! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him
I'll smash
you! This is it! I'm out!
First strike! Sonic thrust! Mega sonic thrust!
In here!
Burn!
Here! Here you go!
Denied!
On the roll now! Do it!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! This one's mine! In here!
Take this!
I'll be saving this!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. This is...
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it. Just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
No holding back!
This'll be a piece of cake!
That freaking does it!
Searing flame!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Here!
Are those rockets?
Take this! Ruin escape!
Hit him where it hurts most!
Into the shadows! Not in your dreams!
Megasonic thrust!
Hurricane!
Rip and tear! Swallow blade! Take this! You're finished!
I'll be saving
Here!
you! That's my cue!
It's on!
Shut him down.
I'll smash you!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Radiant Pierce!
There's always room for improvement. How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
I'm knocked up!
I'm ready to duel the earth! Where are you going?
You're mine!
Flying free? Get me to sit still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
My turn!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Sion.
Man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Here I come!
Can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Take this!
Hit him where it hurts most!
New lease on life! Here goes! I'll be saving this one!
This one's all mine!
Confiscated!
Strike! Not today!
Healing circle!
You're mine! Time to let it rip! Swallow blade! Here!
Sleep now!
Megasonic thrust! Strike! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
Megasonic
I'll be
thrust!
saving this one!
Try harder! Take this! Here! Swallow blade!
I'm out of ammo!
Take this! Here!
Healing
Swallow
circle!
blade! Try harder! Take this! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Now you see what now I'm in the groove!
Eat
this! Here I come! Sword!
Raging flame!
Burn!
Reload! Seal!
Eat this!
Here, let me help!
I'll run you through! Swallow blade!
Here goes! Eagle fly! Tempest whirl!
We won.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Not in your dreams!
I'm on it! Here!
Supernova!
Here I come!
More when I can
It's over!
Annihilate my
Do it!
Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! Thrust! I'm on it!
Nothing gets by me! You're far enough! Enough!
Move escape! Megasonic thrust!
Nicely done. This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Can't move!
Here's evil! Here's Blazer! You won't get away with that! Go for the weak point! Here! I can't heal you forever! This one's mine!
Not done yet!
Where are you going? Any big advantage is all mine! This!
Portal blade! Here! I'll finish you here and now! It's over!
New lease on life!
Take this! Slap! Here!
Ready to go! Far enough! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Gotta break through! Take this!
Where are you going?
It's over! Whirlwind Portal Blade! Eat dirt! You're mine!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike! Now! Take this! Here I come! Megasonic thrust! You're mine! Sonic thrust! You're finished! Here I come!
I've used a bit too much healing. I have a bad feeling about this.
You're finished! Here I come!
Shattering the pieces! This one's mine!
Get a word!
I can carve through armor! You're finished! Here! Quiver Dragon! Far enough! Do it! Sonic thrust! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! This one's all mine! Eat this!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey, I'm pretty be lucky.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! Megasonic thrust! I'm on it!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine! There! Crush! Aim for the weak spot! You're finished! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Next!
Sweet
No,
power!
here!
I'll be
It's
safe on
over!
this one! Mega
This
Ray!
one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! It's over!
Lightning raging cascade! Freeze right here! More for the
Here I come!
Magic is in!
Megasonic thrust!
Freeze, Lancer! Reload!
Take this! This one's all mine! Do it!
I need to be stronger.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby. Once we go through there, we can make our way to the inner depths.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisar. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop! Darling!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We've gotta get him under control.
Damn! He wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
I'll finish you here and now!
You're mine!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Take this! Swallow blade! Storm! I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do! I'm just getting started!
Try hard! My turn!
Watch it! That freaking does it!
Lightning orb! Into the wind! Quiver reveal! Lightning! I'll be safe! Not ammo!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning
Take
orb!
this! Swallow blade!
I'll tear you apart!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
I'll tear you apart!
Swallow blade! Storm! Not on my watch!
It's over!
Swallow blade! Ready and wary!
I'm out of ammo!
Take this! It's over!
No further.
He stopped moving!
Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Thunder field! Light axe lightning condemned!
He's down! Easter! Not now, not ever!
I'll heal you all!
I'm not
Now I'm in the groove!
Megasonic Drive!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Won't watch
Swallow
now!
blade! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Take this!
I'm on it!
Swallow blade!
Not on my watch! I'm out! Parry! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Glacial Spear.
Piercing blow!
I can carve through armor!
Here I come!
This one's
looking good.
Will this help? Here goes! Take that! Healing circle! Hey, that...
You're mine!
Not in your dreams! Here's a healing art!
My turn!
Denied!
Not today!
I'll heal you all! More where that came from!
Not a chance!
In here!
I'm not done!
Reload!
Not a chance! Move it!
Lightning orb! More where that came from! Here! Air thrust!
Sonic thrust!
Photon obliterate!
Megasonic thrust! Try harder!
I'm on swallow blade!
Try this!
So fine not too long ago.
Leave here for you!
This one's all mine! Burn! Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took in the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten, I don't...
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get...
All done. Come. The fact the enemy's holding themselves up...
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. See fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go? In the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
What? No. Let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Here's the evil! Sleep now!
Megasonic thrust! No shield can stand up to these fists! Take this! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
Its
handle
armor's
it!
too strong.
All yours! Be my guest!
Not on my watch!
My turn! Now you see what I can do!
That's my shield! Let the marksman
Shut him down.
You're mine!
Who wants to die next? Astral energy!
Say no more.
Now!
There!
Front! Big blast!
Field!
Burn it
Their
up!
field! Dance in the wind!
You
do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You've got You're mine! Take this!
Hey, that... You'll pay for what you did!
Now you'll learn! Try harder! You're mine!
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! My turn! Megasonic thrust! I'll smash you! Rollerblade!
Dance in the wind!
Talon Hurricane! Crush! Glimmer Dragon!
More for the stockpile!
Rollerblade!
Where are you going?
Burn in hell!
I'll be saving this one. With this, I can become even stronger.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is...
Hi, Hoodle!
Now you learn!
Confiscated! Lightning condemned! I can do this all day!
I won't show you any mercy! You've got the spirit! You can't say it! Megasonic thrust! It's over!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! My turn! No escape! I'll tear you apart! I'll finish you here and now!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. Engaging!
Dance in the wind!
armor too strong. Then I'll split it up. Be my guest. Fire support. Now you see what I can do. My shield.
Arch Shield! Sion, Astral Energy! Full throttle!
No chance. I'm not done. Sword. It's over.
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more. I can feel my power growing. It's gone.
Now you'll learn!
It's all time. No chance.
Not on my watch!
They really don't give up, do they?
Here comes! Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
All right.
There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it? Right, here goes! A showdown between Blade and Saber.
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Hey, look at that! I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Bring him down! Swallow blade!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging! Fire support! Try harder!
I'm only getting radiant fire. Steering flame! I'm out of ammo.
It's over! Just getting started!
Annihilation! I'll be saving this one.
It's over for it!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
Engaging!
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! No chance! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Flight! Take this! I can carve through armor! Take this!
Shion! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
He's gone! Bring him down! Far enough!
We got liquidity! Radiant here!
I'm going in! It's over! Fire support!
I'm out of ammo!
Watch this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here I come! Do it! Blow away!
Nicely done.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Choice. I see one, eh? You picked the wrong fight. Get away!
You think that shield will save you?
We're not ready! It's almost too strong. Be my guest. In the groove. I'm not done. Portal blade. Megasonic thrust. To me.
I'm a dream.
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
Now, Thunder Field!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
An opponent like this should be easy. Bring him down! Now, while it's freely!
Take it down! How dare you take my revenge on you!
No! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Take this! Here!
Now I'm
in the finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Here I come!
I never miss!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil!
I'll tear you up here! Do it!
Lightning descends! Astral energy!
Say no more! I can feel my power growing!
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Now you see what I can do!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Not today!
Radiant blood! Here! Go for the weak point!
Megasonic thrust!
Here and now! Thunder field!
Slash! Talon hurricane! It's over!
Ready!
Here I come! Strike! It's over!
Leave the charges to me!
Far enough! Megasonic thrust!
Talon hurricane!
Here I come!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Glacial spear! Here's evil! I'll be saving you!
Swallow blade!
Photon flash!
Sonic
Roll
thrust!
with that hit! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze lancer! Wind is the wind! Let me help! Air thrust! First photon line!
Eat this! First strike! Swallow blade!
Here goes!
Here I come!
Bullseye!
Here and now! Eagle fly! It's over!
I really owe you one.
Mega ray!
Talon hurricane!
Nothing gets this freaking does it!
Far enough! You're mine! Talon hurricane! Eagle fly!
Yeah,
Ignite!
I'll be okay.
Megasonic thrust! Talon hurricane! Swallow blade!
Healing circle!
That's it! I'm just getting started! Cyclone! You're mine!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! To the wind!
You're Blade! You're mine! You're finished!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
I really owe you one. Where are you going?
Strike!
Do it! Ready to go! Here we go!
Take this!
Now I'm real mad!
Get into the wind!
Not a chance! Stardust!
In here!
This one's all mine!
More for the stop!
Not today!
Here goes!
I'm not done!
Far enough!
Slash! Pierce!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Watch this!
Take this! It's over!
Healing shot in your dream! Eagle
I owe you one! No escape!
Lightning condemned! Gravitas field!
Sonic Thrust!
Anything normal!
Megasonic Thrust! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Slash!
There! You go!
All finishing here and now! I'm not done! Pierce!
Shining supernova!
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
You're finished!
Into the sky now!
Swallow Blade!
I'm almost impressed.
Our praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Pierce!
Raging supernova!
Take this! Megasonic Thrust! Try harder! Here comes something big!
Ready, try to dodge! Light astral energy!
Rolling Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Take this!
Light
Swallow
astral
Blade!
raging cascade! Burning
Here I am!
Here's evil! Light astral
You're
energy!
mine!
Raging cascade!
It's on!
Here, let me help.
You picked the wrong fight! I owe you one!
Take this! Shield! I'll fix you up!
You're mine! I owe you one!
You're done!
Talon Hurricane!
That's my cue!
You're finished! Shut him down!
I'm on!
You're on!
Raging storm!
Far enough!
I owe you
Razor
one!
cyclone!
You're finished! Sonic this!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Pierce!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for... her.
We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cislodia. In that case...
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
How's this?
Afraid I can't.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.